There's a cool view, guys. The start of the Narrows. There's not even any emeralds. Definitely no mending villagers. It's been a long, long time. Because we were supposed to see Molly's nipple. All right, peeps. Welcome to the third part. We drove about 3.5 hours from Yosemite. We're just staying in the Love's parking lot tonight, and then we're gonna travel the rest of the way to the point that we're gonna be camping in Zion and Bryce. So yeah, I'll see you then. It's about 8, getting ready to head out. And then we'll be in Utah in the afternoon. We're not gonna get to any national parks today, and then we'll do Zion tomorrow. But yeah, let's go. There's a cool view, guys. We're just on the side of the road. We didn't even get anywhere yet. I don't even know what that is, but it's cool. Okay, we're getting back in the car now. Bye. Bad news, guys. We had to turn around because the entirety of the road in front of us just blew up. Someone dropped a nuke on the road, and it just blew up in front of us. It's okay, everyone's fine, and the road's it's gonna be fixed tomorrow, but it blew up, so we have to go back and we have to get culvers in Cedar City. It's unfortunate. That's everything in Cedar City also blew up except for the culvers, so that's like the only place that anyone can go. But luckily, I already know this. We're the only one that's going to be going there, because everyone in Cedar City obviously already ate supper, and nobody else can get into the culvers because the only road to the culvers is the one that we're on that didn't blow up, and we're the only ones on the road. So yeah, just letting you guys know. All right, we're at our site for the next few nights. Tonight we're not doing anything other than just sitting around because I'm tired. Tomorrow I believe we're going to Zion, and then the day after is Bryce. Depending on how, there's wildfire smoke like ruining the air quality, so depending on how the air quality at Zion and Bryce is, we may do some hikes, we might not, we might just drive around, because me having asthma and being sick is not a good combination with bad air. But regardless, I will check back with y'all in the morning. We're going to Zion now. We took the shuttle bus to the last stop, which is the start of the Narrows, or aka the Riverside Walk. But just the start. Quite like this hike. Yeah. Right. This is the start of the Narrows and the end of the Riverwalk Trail. It's raining for like most of the day today, so no Narrows for us. But hopefully I'll be back at some point to do them. Now we're at the Weeping Rock Trail. And while we're on the Weeping Rock Trail, I'll give a trail review for the Riverside Walk Trail. It was, I don't know how long it was, but it wasn't too long. It was fairly flat. A few uphills, completely paved the entire way with a few spots to go into the water. And then at the end was start to the Narrows, which we would have done if, number one, we weren't sick, and if there wasn't supposed to be rain today. But you know, overall, good hike.
I'm a professional photographer.
Guys, we're going to the Emerald Pools Trail. Hopefully I can find a mending Minecraft villager there and get some mending books from him.
It's beautiful.
Alright. This is Lower Emerald Pool.
No, it's ready for us.
First off, there's not even any emeralds. Definitely no mending villagers. But there's barely even a pool. But it was still a decent hike. But we're going back now. Bye. Alright, JD's and Lettleman. That is it for the day at Zion National Park. We did a few hikes, went to the History Museum, and now we're officially out of the park. I believe we're heading to go get supper somewhere. But yeah, tomorrow is Bryce Canyon. Once I figure out what we're doing, I'll update you. See you tomorrow. I think we're leaving to go get something to eat. I don't know how long we've been here, other than it's been a long, long time. Okay, signing out now. Today marks the last national park of the trip, bringing the total to 8 national parks. But today we're going to Bryce Canyon. We were originally planning on doing some of the more popular hikes, Navajo Loop to the something gardens, I forget what it's called. We still might do that, but we're leaving a little later. But hopefully, since it's a smaller park, we should be able to see a lot of the stuff that we want to see, and then hopefully we'll be able to do some hikes as well. Let's go. Guys, we're in the national park now. We're at the end of the scenic drive for Bryce Canyon, aka Rainbow Point. To tell you more about rainbows.
They're colorful, so they go like that. There's like 7 of the colors, and they go in like a bow shape. And God said he wouldn't flood us again, so that's why it's there.
Guys, I'm disappointed in that second viewpoint because we were supposed to see Molly's Nipple and 4 geologic rock formations, and we didn't see any of them. And they told us the cliffs were gonna be pink, but there were no pink cliffs. Very disappointed. This is Black Birch Canyon. You can see all the black birch trees. Now we're at the pull out for the natural bridge, which isn't really a natural bridge because it's technically an arch, but they still call it a natural bridge. Look at that. It's not a natural bridge, but they call it a natural bridge. We're at Far Viewpoint, where you can see far over the view. Big news, guys. There's Molly's Nipple out there. We found it. Don't worry.
What city's what?
Bryce View.
That one down there. Bryce City.
I don't know what trail we're on, but we're on one near the Bryce View, and it's pretty cool.
Shortcut.
All right, so we were originally planning on doing the Navajo Loop through the Something Gardens Trail down through the amphitheater, but you know, everyone in my family, without consulting me or asking me for my opinion on anything,
it's a big whiny baby.
they just switched it up on me. Now we're just doing the Navajo Loop Trail. But yeah, this is the start.
That was above a ravine.
Guys, we're just about done with the Navajo Loop Trail now. It was fun. Navajo Loop Trail review. Overall, I'd give it a solid 8 or 9 out of 10. Moderate. There's a bunch of switchbacks, both on the way down and back up. But overall, well worth it. Got to see a lot of cool views. Got to walk through an arch. Yeah, it's just overall good trail. It would have been nice to do the Queen's Garden, but it's fine that we didn't, because it's about 3:30 and my punk older brother needs to leave soon. So it's good that we didn't spend another, you know, hour on a different trail. So yeah, I'll see you later for whatever we do next or something. We have officially left our final national park of the trip. So to you know, commemorate the end, or well, not really end because we still have a week of this trip, we're gonna get ice cream. I don't really know what we're doing for the rest of the night, but ice cream's the first step in whatever that is. So. After we finished up getting ice cream, we ended up stopping at the general store, and then we obviously headed back to the camper. The rest of the night is basically we're making supper, which is obviously the best way to end off the trip would be hot dogs and hamburgers. So we're making those, and then we're just gonna kind of hang around. I think I'm gonna find my dad and brother. We're kind of just gonna hang out. Then tomorrow we'll leave, and then we'll head for Illinois, where we'll meet some family up at Maquoketa Caves. See you tomorrow. Never really did an intro this morning, but we're just on the road today, stopping somewhere before Denver. Now look at this scenic overlook somewhere in Colorado. Alright, first night on the trip back, staying in a beautiful Love's parking lot somewhere in Denver, Colorado. Tomorrow is basically just the same thing, another like 10 hours of driving, and we're hoping to make it to somewhere around Omaha. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Unplanned stop for the night, or well, I don't know if it'll be the night, but at least the next like 3 hours. It's just a random gas station in Nebraska, because at least ring bolt snapped off and 2 more are loose, so they need replaced before we can do anything. So yeah, we'll be here for a while. It's at least fixed in quotations. We tightened down 2 nuts. A guy came out, put 2 new bolts, 2 new nuts in. So, you know, theoretically, knock on wood, we should be good to go. And then tonight we're staying at a hotel so we can do wash, some other stuff. And then we'll get back on the road tomorrow. But back on the road we go. Supper time. It is 12:30 and we're finally at our hotel in Omaha. No clue if I'll get any continental breakfast tomorrow, but regardless, I'll see you once we get on the road. Just getting ready to leave. It'll be about 5 hours to our destination for tonight. Alright, we're at our spot for the night. I think it's Baldwin, Iowa. I don't know. We're near Maquoketa Caves State Park because that's where we're heading tomorrow with family. I think tonight we're pretty much just chilling around. If anything interesting happens, I'll let you know, but I mean, it's Iowa. What can happen? Good morning. So today we're hiking through a few different trails. I think first we're gonna head into Maquoketa Caves State Park, do some trails in there that lead through caves. And then I think we're gonna come back, chill out at the campsite because it's supposed to be hot as balls and sticky today. Pause. We'll come back, chill out, have some lunch, and then go back out. There's some trails by the campsite. We're gonna do some of those. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler in the woods. It'll definitely be cooler in the caves, but you know, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Very good, dude. Yeah, it looks good.
It's so nice. See the humidity.
It's worth it.
And then I put my leg.
Alright, well that was Maquoketa Caves. Honestly, it was a lot more than I expected. I honestly couldn't even tell you what I expected, but it wasn't that because the drive there's nothing but like flat farmland, no trees. And then it was like, as soon as we got there, it was trees. And then it was really cool because one of the caves, the main cave, I think it was called like Dance Hall or something, went under the road. So there was half of the caves were on one side, half of them were on the other. And then there's one big cave through the middle that connected both sides. So that was really cool. I think we have to be okay. Come up that road like with that excavator or something, maybe?
I knew I said if fish was big.
Southwest.
This is the observation tower. Look how much you can observe, guys. that's it for any of the hikes or anything else we're doing for the night. I think the rest of the night is kind of just eating and chilling around and doing whatever. See you tomorrow. Next stop is just gonna be home. So I don't really know if I'll show the journey back. It'll literally just be a few clips of driving, a clip or two of staying in like a Love's or a Cracker Barrel or whatever. But yeah, it was a fun trip. It was a long trip. You know, we had a lot of fun, visited a lot of places, crossed off 8 national parks. So now I'm at a total of, I believe, 14, which means I only have, what, 49 left to go. Easy money. But yeah, just wanted to say thanks for watching. If you watched any of these videos, thank you for watching any of them, and I'll see you in the next ones.